Christian tell it, but this, in the recent past, just the last year and a half or so, has gone through a whole transformation. And there's a lot of people here who are here right now who worked on this. I didn't understand fully the significance of it until I had the opportunity to go to the Goodwood Festival of Speed and watch it run again with Lord March and Sir Jackie Stewart behind the wheel. And when the original crew gathered, the pit crew and the engineers and the folks from Lotus gathered around it, and I could hear them talking about it, and the Wood brothers, who were the original pit crew, had tears in their eyes. And I had met them before, but on this second meeting, they hugged me so tight and thanked me so deeply. And I felt not worthy of their gratitude because I didn't feel like it was me who brought it there. Christian, Derek, Bob Casey, so many other people really did the work to get it to where it was. And it was a really special moment. And people who understand the racing industry and who understand the significance of the innovations behind this car, and they were at the Goodwood Festival of Speed, were wow. And I mean, there aren't even words in the English language that can describe how people were talking about this and how excited they were, the emotion that was attached to it. It was, I would say, without question, one of the highlights of my 10-year career here at the Henry Ford. And to date, I know there's lots more to do, but I am really proud of all the people who have gotten this to where it is and what it has done to elevate the status of the Henry Ford and what it's going to do to really bring some really incredible importance to the racing in America.
And maybe race 2 or 3 seasons, and then ultimately return to the look that they had on the day that they won the race. That didn't happen to this car, so this is one of the handful, half a dozen probably, of the most original Indianapolis 500 winners in existence.
That's a terrific story. Moving forward, September 21st, the car is going to be down at Indianapolis Speedway. As Derek and Bob commented about, Dario Franchitti, the current reigning champion of the 500, is going to drive it for a road track, and that'll be filmed. And then Indianapolis Speedway and IndyCar Racing asked us to come back to celebrate their centennial at the track next May 2011 for this car to do a parade loop. And then it'll go into an exhibit at some point in the near future after that. This probably won't race again in the sense of running on a track. Our purpose was not to actually use this as a tool to kind of go around to many tracks, to make it very special, to film it, to capture those moments, to preserve it, for history, to create an experience for people to enjoy. I can't promise what future stewards of the organization will do beyond us, but that was our concept for this, and so far it's been a raving success. And I want to thank everybody for doing it, and give the last words to Patricia.
And I want to thank everyone too. It's really been an incredible story. We are continuing to do a lot with people in the racing industry so that we can raise funds for racing in America. To date, we have some written commitments as well as some verbal commitments totaling about $3 million for racing in America. We have to raise $15 million. Opportunities like this with the Lotus have really helped us to gain some awareness for the Henry Ford and for racing in America. So I look for a lot more to come in the next 18 months or so as we continue our education in this industry. I would say more my education than these three. They know a lot. I've been to a few races now, and it's quite an exciting sport. So I'm hoping that you'll all join me and keeping up to speed on all of the activities of Racing in America by going to our own website, racinginamerica.com, and following our progress. So thanks for all coming out today and celebrating the return of the Lotus.